Hey guys, it's Rosie here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm here today to share with you my latest fabric and pattern purchases, and I'm very excited. It is getting really autumnal, wintry in London. It's getting really cool and crisp and lovely, and as I said before, I am a huge fan of autumn and winter right up until Christmas, and then I've had enough. So for now, I'm really excited to start sewing some cozy things. So I have got loads of fabrics here today, which I've been picking up in various places, which I will link down below, over the past month or so, and I am ready now to get sewing. So these will be things I'm going to be making in October and November, and I should be able to share them with you in November, hopefully, if I am very organised. So let's get cracking. The first thing I would love to share with you is a really exciting project which is being started by Rosie at Rosie DIY Couture on Instagram, who wrote the lovely No Patterns Needed book. And she is doing a really lovely sewing, sort of like a sewing tag, sewing project for the RNIB, and it is the Sew Dots challenge. So the idea is that you use the hashtag Sew Dots on Instagram or I think your blogs as well. However, I'm doing it here on my YouTube channel as well. You sew something with dots and you donate to the RNIB. So I have got my fabric, I have donated, and now all I need to do is sew something up. I have been really inspired by this photo of Alexa Chung, which I have put on my Instagram, but I will insert into the video here if you would like to see it. And she was wearing a gorgeous, quite tight-fitting black with white polka dot dress. And I picked up this lovely jersey from the Textile Centre, which I love. It's so cute. And I think it will suit me, and I'm going to be making something hopefully similar to the one which Alexa Chung was wearing. I really think that should look super cute because I love it. And I actually think that people often say that if you have red hair and pale skin you shouldn't wear black. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't think it matters. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to be probably doing a pattern hack for that one, which is of course my favourite jersey top, the Tilly and the Buttons Agnes top. I have hacked this into a dress before and it looks really cute, so I'm probably going to do exactly the same thing. I'm not sure if I'll leave the neckline as a scoop because it's scooped out, as you can see, or if I will bother to raise the neckline just like it is in the picture of Alexa Chung, but I'm not Alexa Chung, so funnily enough, so I might not do that, but we will see. So that's a really lovely, exciting project number one. I will link down below to Rosie DIY Couture, so if you would like to get involved and sew some dots, then you can. Another thing which I picked up from the Textile Centre while I was on there, you know, you may as well, I was ordering, because this was only $3.99 per metre, and as I was on the website, I also picked up this striped jersey, as you can see from my top today, my dress today rather, my lovely frilly yoke shift dress. I am a huge fan of stripes. I make no secret of this, and I found this striped jersey which is really unusual, so I'm going to share this with you. It's stripes, but it looks like squiggly stripes, which I thought was really cute. So I'm hoping to make, again, an Agnes t-shirt with this, because a lot of my striped tops have really seen better days. Like, you know, t-shirts get a bit gross after a few years of being loved and worn constantly. So I think a lot of my striped tops are going to need to be recycled very soon, because I literally wear them constantly, so it's no wonder they're going to get worn out and a bit horrible after a while. So I can take those to the recycling centre, and I'm going to be making I'm hoping to, instead of have to buy replacements, to sew my own replacements. So this is the first one. I got a metre again, $3.99 from the Textile Centre. I will link it down below. But I also picked up this just plain black and white striped jersey on eBay. I got another metre of this. This was, I think, $4.99 or possibly $5.99. Again, a really lovely, these are all three really nice jerseys for winter because they're really high stretch, really good recovery, lots of elastane. So they won't take forever to dry, because if you use 100% cotton jersey, a word of warning, you will be waiting for a very long time for that thing to dry. It just takes so long. And you have to put it on the radiator, and I hate having the heating on, because I was just saying to my boyfriend, it makes my eyes like super itchy. I don't really like heating. Obviously we have to have it on, like if it's like 5 degrees outside, but I would rather not. So yeah, I like a little bit of poly in my jersey. Not a lot, but yeah. So these two are going to hopefully be Agnes tees. And now I have my overlocker, I can just run up an Agnes tee, I'm hoping in an extremely short amount of time. I guess we'll have to see if that actually works out. So yeah, loads of jersey projects there, an Agnes dress and 2 Agnes tops. So this is going to be very well loved this month. Fantastic. The next fabrics I'm going to show you, if you watched my if you watch my best fabrics for winter sewing video, you will have seen these before. These were given to me very kindly by Mark from Girl Charlie, and they are Ponte Romas. So I've got this gorgeous pink stripe. I should do it this way because it will probably go that way around. And I think pink I've been told, again, you shouldn't wear if you have red hair, but I don't care because I really love pink. I'm a pink girl, and I think I have a pink bedside table, pink picture of some ladies in a tea. It's actually a tea towel, but it's really gorgeous and I love it. That I got in Brighton, so I love Brighton. Anyway, and I also have the Houndstooth one. Now these are going to be, I'm not sure if I'll get round to sewing both of these up this month, but I can't choose which one to sew first. So this could be a fun thing for you to comment down below. Which should I sew first, Houndstooth or pink stripe? Obviously I will sew them both up in the long term, but which do you think I should sew first? I'm going to be making either a cocoa dress, again Tilly in the buttons, the theme this month, or the Simplicity 1593 dress, which I was wearing in the video for my last, my winter fabrics video. I was wearing this dress. It's out of print pattern, but again you can get it on eBay or whatever. If you have a look, you'll be able to find it. So please let me know, which do you think I should use, which pattern should I match with which fabric, and which should I sew first? These will also be, the dress which I make will also be on the Girl Charlie blog, which is super duper exciting. So please look out for that in the next month or so, because I'm hoping to get all that done ASAP, because of course they very kindly gave me these fabrics. I don't want to leave them hanging around for ages. So yeah, I'm really excited because, as I've said before, Ponte Roma fabric is perfect. I'm cuddling this like it's a blanket. It's not a blanket. Ponte Roma fabric is perfect for autumn winter. It's so cozy. It is polyester blend. They're all different blends, and if you check out the Girl Charlie website, it will tell you exactly what the blend is. I actually don't remember for these, but they're really lovely and soft. I think this one's slightly smoother. This one feels more cottony. So it's a bit heavier, because I've got the same amount of each, so if I hold them, this one's heavier. Yeah, this is a heavier weight. But they're both lovely, and I'm really excited. So let me know down below which you'd like to see made up first, and which pattern you think I should go for. And the last project, I'm going to be busy. I've got like 6 weeks and I've got about 6 things to do here. So that's a bit crazy. But so the last thing is the biggie. This is going to be the big project. These tops on the Agnes top and dress, I'm hoping, because I have my overlocker now, I can kind of just make them up fairly quickly, kind of production line style. So if I cut all the pieces out at once and then, you know, work my way through them. But this last project is going to be my winter coat for the year, and I'm very excited. I'm actually hoping to make 1 coat and 1 jacket this winter. I've got some yellow wool, which I'm hoping to make a jacket out of, but I've also got some gorgeous grey Yorkshire wool, which I got for a real bargain price on eBay. I think this was £5 per metre, which is crazy for wool. And I got it as to use as a toile, but actually it's arrived and I really like it. So it's going to be the proper jacket as well. And it's really heavy because I bought 3 metres. I went for grey. I don't normally choose grey, but it's a really lovely sort of dove grey, which I think is very pretty and would work really well layered up over all of my crazy colourful clothes, because I don't have a lot of plain things. So a plain coat is kind of a good idea. And I've looked through my pattern stash. I love making coats, as you know, and I think I'm going to go for this vintage pattern. Because the fabric was a real bargain, I feel like if this isn't a complete 110% success, I will deal with it. Obviously it will be disappointing, but I can kind of afford to play around a bit, because 3 metres here cost me £15, so it's not the end of the world. And this is a pattern my mum gave me years ago. It's style 1719 from the 70s, and I just love it. Look at that style. It's just really cool. I really love the big collar, that 70s, you know, I love the 70s, I love that vibe. It's got a bit of gathering on the yokes here and at the back. So yeah, I am super duper excited to have a go at that. I bought some pale pink, my favourite sort of nude underwear pink lining for it, which I'm really excited to put in as well. So yeah, that's my last project. It's super heavy. If it's still on eBay, I will endeavour to link it down below. But yes, I love it. And it's quite a lightweight wool actually. It's kind of thin, so yeah, that should actually work really well. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And the last couple of things I'll share with you in this haul are some yarn. Now, I'm not a knitter. I don't claim to be good at knitting at all, but I can knit scarves. You know, if it's something square, I can knit it, or rectangular. So what I've got here is some yarn I picked up at the knitting and stitching show at Ali Pally. It was really weird going to that because I went with my mum, which was lovely, but we used to pretty much live there, not in the palace obviously, but we used to live in North London in a place called Bounds Green, which is literally 10 minutes from Ali Pally. So yeah, it was weird because I remember going there as a teenager and just, you know, hanging around doing absolutely nothing or going ice skating. There's a big ice skating rink there. So I picked up this, anyway, it's a bit strange, but I picked up this lovely yarn, which is the softest thing I have ever felt, in such a pretty, like, mushroomy pink colour. I think it's a really flattering, hit myself in the face. It's a really lovely flattering colour. So I'm knitting this little snood, which will, I think, as well, go really nicely with the grey coat. Don't they look pretty together? And the reason I bought this wool is I wish you could feel it, because I bought it because it feels incredible, and it's chunky yarn. It's from Sidar, is that correct? And it's called Smudge, Sidar Smudge, and it was on offer at the Knitting and Stitching show. They had it in all different colours, but I always ask my mum's opinion if I'm with her when I'm buying things, and she said this would look best on me, so this is the one which I chose. And she bought some incredible sort of bright yellow yarn, which was also really, really lovely. But hers wasn't smudged, so it's not going to be as soft. But it was really lovely. And of course, places like that, you just get bargains on balls. I think this was £4 per ball, and there's, how many grams? 100 grams. So I bought 200 grams, I got 2 balls, and it was £8. And I think that's quite reasonable for a lovely, lovely, super soft scarf. I've nearly finished the first ball, and it's knit. I cast on 20 stitches, and it's knit that much. So it's enough to go around once, and I'm going to knit another ball, so it should wrap around twice and be really super cozy for the winter. So that's something I've been working on in the evenings when I'm too tired to cut and sew, because knitting you can do without really, well, because this is easy, I don't really have to think about it, so I can just sit and watch telly, which I quite enjoy. I also bought Bird Star magazine this month, because there was some really nice projects inside, and I haven't bought Bird Star magazine in a really long time. I've seen other sewing YouTubers making these amazing things from it, and there are some really nice projects. In particular, I like this jacket, and the thing I actually bought it for is a dress. Where's it gone? This dress here, which has the tie at the waist and the dropped shoulder. I really liked that. However, I forgot, because I haven't bought this for so long, that I don't mind tracing off the patterns. That's fine, I'm cool with that. But I forgot how difficult to follow the instructions are in this magazine, and I've kind of just abandoned all hope of making any of the things from it, because I was like, unless it's really obvious, like, you know, with a dress, once you've made some dresses, you know, a simple dress, you can make any dress really, because it's a bodice and it's a skirt, and you stick them together. But if there's things which I haven't made before, like this dress with the tie, I read the instructions like 4 times, and I couldn't get my head around the construction. It was just way too confusing. And, you know, I've been sewing for quite a few years, so I wouldn't recommend Bird Style if you are a beginner. Despite the fact you get a lot of patterns, you also probably will really, well, you might be better at understanding them than me. I don't want to presume you won't be able to, but I find them really difficult. However, the actual inspiration, there's some really nice pictures inside. I'll show you the photo of the dress which sold this magazine to me. I mean, it's a really cheap thing. So what I'm going to do actually is probably just make my own version, so use this as the inspiration. Now I have the picture, you know, but actually do my own version of the dress. I've been looking for some metallic jersey, which is a bit crazy, but I'm pretty excited for it. Where's it gone? So this is the dress which sold it to me. You can see that. I just think it looks really cool and casual. But I actually thought you could probably hack the Till in the Buttons battine to do this. Has anyone done a long sleeve battine in jersey? It would have to be in jersey. If you have, let me know how it went, because I reckon you could probably hack that and then just put a tie around the waist. I don't know. Anyway, that is everything for my haul video today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click subscribe for new sewing vlogs every week. I hope you have a lovely week. I'll see you again soon. Bye!